Peekaboo.
Hey.
Look at you, America, you
Yeah.
little cutie, booty,
God
tooties,
damn it.
duty, booty.
America. World War III. You ready? Let's go.
And action.
Yeah.
Savage AF, man. Fuck your feelings. Facts matter. We are the show that talks politics, hot topics, current events, and an I don't give a fuck kind of style. I'm your host, Black Pedro. This your other host.
What's going on? The inside of my mouth is bleeding, but I'm Shang.
His name is Shang with the bloody mouth. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
how
might
much
wanna-
I've been biting my tongue with a lot of these bullshit ass
Ooh.
fuckery fucking comedy clubs that tell me I can't say certain shit
Oh, man.
just because I said they mama need to go over to Iran and fight if you believe in MAGA so much, you bitches.
Send mama and them over there.
Yeah, send your mother. Send,
My mother's strong lady, very
Yeah.
feisty.
yeah, your mother.
Horrible Marine.
Yeah,
She would
horrible.
make a terrible Marine at this
Brilliant
point.
woman.
Yeah.
Horrible
Great
sniper.
writer, award-winning,
Bad sniper.
terrible Navy SEAL.
Yes.
That being said, man, Savage AF, fuck your feeling, facts matter. Make sure you guys get in to our YouTube channel.
I'm sorry. Brilliant novelist. Terrible with the hand-in-hand
Assassin? Nah.
Not good.
Nah, she put the ass
You
in
can hear her
assassin.
in the fucking thing.
Her knee clicks. It's
Yeah.
crazy, man. Savage AF. Go to our YouTube channel, man. That's where you're watching us right now. YouTube.com/C/Savage AF.
I don't like to do that
all one
part
word.
because it looks like
Hey,
gang,
man, if we
gang
got to
shit.
bang for it, we got to bang
First
for
off,
it.
cuz
Gang, gang.
I don't want to do that. So
/C/Savage AF World.
Yes.
Let me bang for us, dog.
first off,
Make sure when you go to our YouTube channel that you subscribe, get notified, and then spread the word. Share
Yes.
it. It's like drugs in the neighborhood. Everybody should get some.
wow, that was. Listen, I didn't mean it that. Follow us and click the bell.
Yeah.
When you click the bell, it gives you an alert. And don't just follow us on the subscribe type tip. Follow us on the social media tip.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't get my numbers moving in Instagram, there's going to be ramifications and repercussions for fucking with my cornbread. You understand
Yeah.
me? So follow at Black Pedro, except for on the Tickety Talk. What is it on the Tickety Talk?
At the Black Page.
See, that's
Write
how,
that down.
yeah, at the Black Pedro.
Otherwise, it's at Comedian Shang.
Yes.
On all
platforms.
SHANG, y'all.
Even the Tickety Talk. That's what old people call TikTok. Oh, hey, I see you over there on that Tickety Talk.
They always adding letters that ain't
Yeah, they
there.
always add some
Seems like
shit.
it's complicating things.
Yeah, get off my lawn with the Tickety Talk.
Or my lawns. They'll just add a plural
Yeah.
to it. Savage AF, man. Fuck your feelings. Facts matter. Let's get into it. Today's show. At this point, we do tape ahead in advance. We give you 2 shows per week. Wednesdays and Fridays we release on our YouTube channel. Again, youtube.com/C/SavageAF World. And since the taping of this show, who knows if there
But probably some other.
is even in America
We'll
left.
probably go after Cuba, because that's what the president said. He's going after Cuba.
Yeah.
And by the way, I heard this from the president on a hot mic. He's going after Detroit, man. Sorry.
Well, we're at the border, so
Okay, so-
maybe we can just break off and float over to
I'm
Canada.
letting you know.
But we are going to end today's show with a Shangry.
Yeah.
What you got for him, dog?
I'm just going to say it. It's not even clever.
Mm.
The Republicans hate white women, black women, and women in general. They just
Wow.
hate you.
That's, sounds
Yeah.
like a lonely man to me.
Yeah.
But before we get into that, your Black Pedro pop in for today. Let's go nameless, guys. Let's
just go nameless.
let's just try and go.
Let's go nameless.
Maybe just anonymous for a little bit.
Yep.
Before we get into that, it happened last week that we have missed a few weeks in recent times, but sinners. Just gonna put it that plain and simple. Just want to talk about it for a second.
Right.
The Oscar success.
I
and-
just posted something about that
and everything
literally
afterwards.
today,
There you
and it
go.
was bullshit. The Oscars can suck the left circumference of my ball sack.
Oh, well, we hadn't discussed that previously, so I wasn't aware.
Yeah.
That those are your feelings.
And by the way, I hope that we can put that in closed caption because I would like to see that.
Mm-hmm.
The circumference of my ball sack.
The entire sack. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll get into that.
Yeah.
But before we do, speaking of ball sacks, currently
ball sack.
There's a dude running, and it's just hard for me to call it the Department of War. I'm going to stick with Department of Defense.
Yeah,
a dude
it's Department of Defense.
But your boy Pete Kegsbreath, and this is something that got by us that we didn't get to talk about, but in recent weeks, just not too long ago, he was basically at a standoff,
right,
with a company called Anthropic, who runs an AI bot called Claude, which sounds like the most psychotic AI killer name you could ever come up with. You know what I mean? Like it's always it's just like something that. How many Claudes do you know? Nobody's ever talking about Claude.
I don't know.
Claudes are typically...
I know one Claude, but he's dead.
I mean, yeah, he's not a threat, right?
He's not a threat no more.
You don't think of Claude as a threat.
Claude is dead. Yeah.
You have to wrap Jean in front of it,
Jean
and then
Claude,
Van Damme
and it makes
on the
it
back.
better.
Yeah.
Makes it sexier.
But if he was just Claude Van Damme, you'd be like,
right.
nah.
Come on, Claude.
But basically, the Department of Defense, Pete Kegsbreath, was threatening Anthropic and going to put them on a list. And he may have done it because they did not cave. Another company did, which we'll talk about. But the Department of Defense, Pete Kegsbreath, wanted Anthropic to give Claude to them, basically, and let them use the AI however they want to basically track any and every citizen in this United States of what we used to call America.
Also, they wanted to use Claude to use it to help with the midterms so they could put out misinformation that looks so realistic that anybody could be fooled. And so they wanted to use it for that too. So you can look it up too.
I know Kegsbreath, he also, Pete Kegsbreath did wanted to use it personally to help him not put secret information into chat groups. Right. He was just like, hey, Claude, is this cool? And Claude cool? Be like,
dude, you know better than that. And by the way, his own mama don't like him. I don't know if you know that.
Mama don't like
Hexeth's mother wrote a letter saying, this is a bad person. He doesn't like women. He attacks women. He's an alcoholic. He's all the things that's negative, and that's the person that's running shit.
And so then let's give that guy a powerful AI bot.
Let's give him a powerful.
That can get everybody's information and coagulate shit and tell everybody.
But they're already doing it, going after people's information with what you saw, what they did in Georgia, where they were trying to get their voter rolls. They're doing it in Ohio. They're trying to do different places so they can fix the election because you're a bunch of pussies and you don't know what fair. Straight up fucking battle is.
This freaked me out. This freaked me out today because we're really just getting into the space of like. I think we're getting close to losing control of the AI and it really taking over some things and fucking shit up. But but this freaked me out today. This happened this morning. My girl was going somewhere and she dropped me her location because she wanted me to know where she was. But she was still at home with me.
Right.
And then I'm looking at, and this is something you won't relate to, but the Maps app on Apple iOS.
Why wouldn't I relate to that?
Because you have an Android.
Well, so what are you trying to say? Shut up! What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, man?
For those who don't know, Android, their apps are on paper.
See?
And when you download an app, somebody comes to your house and hands you a notebook.
No, that's not true. See, now you made me give the Denzel Washington tear.
Their notes app
that's not
is
true.
Literally a dude named Claude.
The Android
named Claude comes and brings you a notebook.
Android is a superior phone to the iPhone, except for the capability.
Yeah. He's an android himself. This is the part in every alien movie where you realize you've been working for the company.
A bunch of milk starts coming out my mouth.
You've been working for the company the whole goddamn time.
Also the same apps available at TGI Fridays.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way,
Mark said it's the same apps available at TGI Fridays.
You know what?
Let's go. But listen, here's the point. Apple has their own Maps app.
By the way,
not Google
fuck
apps.
Everybody.
Right? But on the Map app, because my girl uses that and I don't. I always use Google Maps. It had her location, and she's sitting next to me in bed, and it's like right there. And then, like just outside the blue dot where we were, it said car parked, and I was like, "What?" And I zoomed in, and I was like, "This app is telling me where I parked my car last night."
Right. That's
like
normal.
it has a dot. I had never paid attention to that. Like I said, and Google Maps doesn't do that as far as I know. But
You didn't
the
know?
Maps app, and I'm like, how the fuck did it do that? And she was like, well, you Bluetooth to your car. And I was like, oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Like pretty soon, I'm going to have to be Benjamin Banneker, make a wooden clock, a sundial,
Well, see,
and follow bird migration patterns in order to get around the Earth.
Get around.
Like, you know what I mean? Because
but that's
the
not
shit's everywhere.
No,
and Pete
no.
Heg. So, long story short, all of that was to say, Anthropic, this company, Claude, they stood their ground. But what I've heard is that who did not is ChatGPT.
ChatGPT, also Grok, which is part of it.
And that's Elon Musk.
Right, Elon Musk. But Gemini actually stood his ground, and so did...
that's a Microsoft, I believe.
Yeah,
Gemini.
there are other companies that stood their ground because they're so big and they're so advanced, there's nothing they could do. But the fact that you were you looking at the phone with your girl, and they knew where your car was, that's how it goes, Mr. Anderson.
Yeah. I mean, and I know there's like, what do you call it? Like OnStar and LoJack and all these things. Like,
you should have known that, Mr.
I mean,
Anderson.
you can track a car. I get that, but like,
why wouldn't
this
you think
app
that
isn't in my car that I do not use knows where my car is.
They
And
also
I'm like,
know what type of underwear you wear,
Yes.
Mr. Anderson.
Trick question, AI. I'm balls out, bitch. But that being said, if Apple iOS can fucking know all this shit about me, and I don't trust them to do it, I don't know what the fuck make Pete Hegseth think that I'm going to trust this motherfucker.
By 2029, they said that the AI-driven powered jobs are going to take at least 33% of the jobs that you see now will be gone. They'll be out of there because people aren't learning how to learn anymore. They just ask a question and it gives you the answer, so you don't even learn. Yeah, so that by that time, we're going to be ass out. And I just think honestly, I'm looking forward to being old and senile.
I don't have any problems with it. Let the AI take over. Let the
robots.
No,
you don't want to do it.
Let the robots do the job.
You know why?
But hold on. But then you just got to stop charging us for stuff. Yeah. Because then it doesn't really cost you anything to make it. If it's just robots in a factory making it, and you can pull, power energy from the sky to power
that'll never happen.
I'm just saying, like, otherwise, if you're not gonna do that, then I'm gonna form an underground society that fights the robots.
Exactly.
We're going to turn watermelons into fuel or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like it's. Yeah. John Connor in this bitch.
Your car is parked right outside.
Get to the chopper,
I know.
Dog. Get to the
chopper.
chopper.
I mean, but the Terminator, if you look at the Terminator's plot, the shit is starting to happen. With drones that you can program to go to a building, second floor, second door, and do that. If you look in Los Angeles, where we live at, there are little boxes of food that are delivered. I don't know what they're called.
The little Coco
robots.
I got one.
And every
right
time
I see one, I get sad. I be like, go little robot, go.
Go little robot.
It's a dangerous world out there, man.
But right now, self-driven cars. I mean, the cars right
Waymo.
now. Waymo.
Crossing the street, a Waymo was the first car to stop for me.
You know what?
Literally, all the humans were like, fuck this guy. Yeah. And the Waymo was like, go, human. Yeah, I'm programmed not to kill you.
There's a joke I heard a comic said is like the dumbest thing to do is try to carjack a Waymo. It's like,
yeah, that ain't gonna work.
That ain't gonna work.
But yeah, so yes, we are in this age upon us, but we're also at this point where our government is making these very aggressive moves to procure AI tools specifically for the efforts of surveillance.
Not only surveillance,
over the wide population.
Yeah, but
I mean, I think that's their main
thing is to get everybody's information and know where your car is parked. But right now, if you look at what's going on, I'm not surprised. I'm just not surprised by none of this shit no more. And that's why I've just decided to buy some samurai swords. And I bought 3, waiting for them. They're being shipped. They're folded 400 times. I'm just saying, they're folded, metal's folded 400 times for extra, strength. And so run up on me if you want to.
Oh, Lord.
But
4 swords. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Are you going to do the 2? Yeah, 2 on the back.
2 on the back.
And then hip, and then the hip.
Right.
And then the hip ones you always
and
then
I'm gonna
you
have
do
those
the under.
And then also I'm gonna also they have the wristbands where they have the
you can extend
Batman.
it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, with the blades on
the blades on it. So
do they eject into people's neck?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Shang is slowly becoming a not quite a billionaire vigilante, but as close as he can get. Yeah, as close as he can get.
I'm letting you know right now.
No, that's good.
My call name is Nomad.
Okay.
So if you hear Nomad killed 17 people.
This is your leader.
Yes. Yeah, it's going down, man.
All right, man. Well, Savage AF, man, fuck your feelings, facts matter. Let's keep our eye on that AI. But speaking of going down,
I don't even know. Pause. Hold on. Wait a minute. Did you say, speaking of going down? Hey.
I believe it was last week.
Yeah.
Or maybe the week before.
It was 2 weeks.
2 weeks ago. The Oscars went down.
The Oscars went down.
We live in here in Los Angeles. This is like one of those things that
making work Los Angeles.
Yes, this is
it's
one
not.
of those,
it's not Los Angeles.
Listen, you son bitch. Brown here on the ranch. This is Los Angeles,
okay.
California.
Okay.
This is one of those major events that this town is centered around.
Well,
the Oscars, that is.
I
mean, you know, the industry.
No. I was going to say that the Oscars, rating wise, used to be. I don't think it is as viable. As
Yeah. No, but I mean, just in terms of the central industry that runs this town, this is their peak event. You know,
this
what
is
I mean?
their.
That's all it is. So
this is jack off in a cup.
And that being said, you know, a big shout out to Sinners. I know this has been talked about for a while now, but. I am happy that they did go away with the awards.
You're happy about what?
That they won the awards that they won.
What? Okay, go ahead. Finish. No,
I
man.
mean, Coogler screenplay.
No.
Michael B. Jordan.
No.
Best actor.
No.
Cinematography.
No.
First black woman.
No. It was bullshit. They got robbed. They were nominated for 16, which was breaking a record, other than Color Purple, which was nominated for 11. That didn't win not one, which was some more bullshit. But Sinners absolutely, positively got robbed. It should have been Best Picture for sure. It should have won. And the movie that did won, One Battle After the Next, is showing basically a black woman that's a super hoe. And had no fucking backstory to understand why she's just throwing her pussy like fucking, ring toss. And then they made the hero, Leonardo DiCaprio, to overshadow it. It was a racist.
Now, a lot of people have problems with One Battle After Another.
Right. It was a racist ass fucking idiot movie. And I've just posted something about this. I wish I could remember the woman's name. Basically, because it wasn't white centric. That is why there was no savior.
Sinners wasn't.
Sinners didn't have that. Didn't have someone that was a savior. Didn't have the Michelle Pfeiffer character coming in and teaching the little ignorant niggers how to read. They didn't have nothing like that. So that's why Sinners didn't have it. Even if you look at Black Panther, there was a white savior in the movie.
Yeah, no,
and that's what and just movie wise, I mean, One Battle After Another. Come on, man.
Listen, I'm not celebrating.
Did you see both?
Yes, I did. I'm not celebrating the Oscars.
Yeah.
And definitely not celebrating One Battle After Another. But I do.
You want to give props
give props to
Michael B. Jordan,
as a movie, to Ryan Coogler specifically.
Yeah,
this is a brother who is, I think, a generational genius, and and like a distinctly different talent than like Jordan Peele. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think he's superior to Jordan Peele.
It's not. It's not about
No,
comparison.
I want them both to win, but the reason I say that is
like,
because he's had a little bit more variation in his different movies. If you look at Black Panther, if you look at Fruitvale Station, if you look at the differences in the movies and Creed, but
I'm not comparing. I'm not putting those brothers up against each other either. I'm happy that they're both able to operate in these spaces. They are both won for screenplays as writers. Right. I think that is significant.
That is significant.
And Michael B. Jordan is like one of 6 now out of all
out of 94 years.
Man. Yeah. So it the significant things happened with this movie.
Right.
And I just wanted to celebrate that.
You celebrate the 4 wins. Okay. First woman and woman of color to win pertaining to cinematography, which is epic. Don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is sometimes I feel like you see us asking for crumbs when we bake the cake. We're always like, well, at least we got a crumb. At least we got a corner of it.
Well,
no.
It's funny you bring that up.
And it was a hit movie. The other movie was a fucking dud.
I will say, no. So here is an example too, I think, where this wasn't like, this is Coogler coming from a position of power. He negotiated a historic deal in which he gets
pissed off people.
He gets the rights to the movie back after 25 years, which I would say that the moment he signed that deal, he probably only has about 24 years, 364 days left before they get him. Watch it back, brother. But it is a historic deal.
Right.
Of epic
he changed
proportion.
The game.
He's coming from a position of power, completely in control of his artwork and the form and the presentation of it. I just think overall, Sinners, no matter what you even think about the movie itself,
right?
Is just it's a powerful experience within the combination of art, craftsmanship, and business prowess. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, so one, it was hard for him to say that sentence, but he got it out.
And I think I made up 3 of those words.
Yeah, no, prowess,
sure
all of it matters. Mm-hmm. I'm saying I give them props for that. I think as soon as he did a deal like that, they had a a bullseye on his back, because if you look at when Sinners came out, they were shitting on it. They were saying there's no possibility it'll make this.
Or as he would say, they were shitting on it.
Oh,
see what I'm saying?
They won't give me representing Oakland. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact
his accent.
He still is where he is representing Oakland.
Shitting on the movie.
But
and we shot this on
Michael B. Jordan, I think, showed his ass in a great way when it comes to doing 3 characters. They keep saying 2 characters. It was 3 characters because he did turn and he became a vampire. So the vampire was a different tone than Smoke.
Either of the twins.
Either of the twins. So that was 3 different characters. I give them Michael B. Jordan. I wasn't surprised he won. He should have won. I think that Delroy could have got supporting actor. I'm not saying we want a black sweep, but the bottom line is for best picture.
Why not saying they white sweep it every year?
Okay,
you don't say nothing when they white sweep it.
I didn't really want to.
You ain't never seen the bristles on the broom.
Why are you talking so fast? Why your face? Why your mouth moving like that?
They white swept it last year. And what they did, they swept it
for my next movie, which he's doing Black Panther 3. But the bottom line is, if you look at hit wise, it was a hit, and they said it wasn't going to be a hit. It played well everywhere. Mm-hmm. And also played well on HBO Max. Did extremely well on HBO Max. The only thing that I think passed it was Justice League, the new Justice League, the and
the 6-hour version,
and Weapons, movie called Weapons.
Man, that movie that was one of my great experiences last year.
Yeah, no, it was definitely. So what I'm saying is, if we're talking about the Oscars has a tendency to throw crumbs out, but I think a Best Picture would have been good. And as comics, fuck the Oscars, because you never see comedic actors get props for any kind of actors or awards or anything like that. Like that's not easy acting to be funny to people. And you notice no comedic movies ever. Have you ever seen a comedy Best Picture? Think about it. It's been decades, if at all.
Something had to have won.
If at all. No comedy, comedic actor for lead. Steve Martin. Steve Martin could have got one.
Robin Williams never.
Robin Williams not for a comedy.
Miss Doubtfire.
Miss Doubtfire, but never for a comedy. So for me, the Oscars can eat a bag of dicks And I'm talking about sauteed dicks and the ass of
I'm
hobos.
not cooking those.
Ass of hobos. So
Savage AF, man, fucking feelings, facts matter. Yeah, I mean, again, it was a celebration of sinners.
So you're giving props for the 4, and I'm saying
just for the work. I mean,
the people that won, I'm against it.
Yeah, no, I agree. I would like to see a few more awards, but I'm happy that they did.
16 is a lot to be nominated for and to win 4.
Savage AF, man, fuck your feelings. Facts matter. I'm your boy Black Pedro, and when I give it to you, I give it to you a little something like a deal.
A deal?
It's your boy Black Pedro with another popping to let you know what's popping. Ha! Hey. It's your boy Black Pedro popping in. Hey, with another popping to let you know what's popping. Guys, let's just go nameless. Okay?
Okay. What is...
Let's just...
you got me there.
Anonymize everything.
What?
Because, this one is... It's fucking my head up, but it's coming out now that looks like Cesar Chavez, who's the leader of a great union movement to organize migrant workers.
Right.
Was a piece of shit. And molested women and sexually harassed. And, this is not something that I knew about him growing up in the 80s. Come on, man. You act like I was there. I was 7, Shang. Jesus Christ.
Well, I can tell you, working with him, I worked with him for a long time.
Cesar Chavez?
And I tell you, the way he treated the ladies, horrible.
I mean, and
you said Cesar Chavez.
I have no problem believing these stories at all. But at this point, it did make me realize, because there's a whole... Dodger Stadium is in Chavez Ravine. There's a whole plaza named after him here. There's a street. So many things are named after Cesar Chavez. He is this, this icon in a movement. And when you hear stories like this and you find out that he was always actually this other person too, I'm like, maybe we just call it Dodger Ravine. Maybe we just call the plaza Square Plaza. Because I feel like we're going through a time now where we are constantly pulling names off of buildings because it's he kind of did own slaves. Oh, yeah, he did used to eat babies. Oh, speaking of bag of dicks, we found one in his basement. You know what I mean?
Fuck.
It's maybe
he was a rapist.
Maybe instead of putting people on pillars and pedestals, and idolizing people, maybe let's extract the ideology, the theories, the practices that they stood for.
What are you talking about? That'll never happen.
Martin Luther King had bitches. That's what I'm talking about. Dog.
Yeah, I know.
Mad bitches on the side.
Because he
and I know he did great things, but as a reverend,
he had a dream.
I'm saying
he had a dream about big booties.
No, but I'm saying
what's wrong with that?
Maybe let's take the messages and leave the messengers to go play with panties in the backyard.
Of ideology.
I mean, that's what.
Just,
like Lady Justice or whatever, right?
Or something of that nature.
You know what I mean?
But,
the statue represents a concept.
I want a statue of me comedy wise. You want a statue of yourself comedy wise.
No,
and some of the shit.
Because then people gonna start digging in my past.
My past is by the way, Pedro flipped out in South Carolina and called a lady a bitch 72 times.
I don't need anybody to remember me after I'm gone.
Oh, you just gonna keep heckling, bitch. I was there.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. He's fucking lying.
I wrote jokes.
I was standing right there watching you. He did.
Like a record
Mark,
skip
he's lying. He did. I was there.
Well, if that's
true. To the point where the owner thought, is he violent?
So the point was, everybody had a good laugh that night. And I have no assault charges against me. That being said, don't build me a statue because you're probably going to find out some shit after I'm gone.
Chavez doesn't deserve all of the street names.
I'm just saying, let's focus on maybe the things that he fought for, the ideology that he represented, and anybody else out there. Maybe let's just stop putting names on buildings.
Yeah.
Let's just...
that'll never happen.
And just name it after a concept. the Hope Center,
But the football,
the Kindness,
no, the Kindness Stadium.
Kindness Stadium.
That would be nice.
Yeah, welcome
You
to.
are sounding so fucking ethereal and like, oh, if we just all held each
Welcome
other.
to Altruistic Arena.
Yeah, it's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, come on, guys.
It's not gonna happen.
Who's with me? Who's coming with me?
It's nobody.
Savage AF, man. Fuck your feelings. Facts matter. That's your Black Page popping for today. Shane, get us out of here, bro.
All right, my Shangri is not clever. It's not. It's gonna be straight to the point. Republicans don't like you women. The Republicans don't like you. I don't know why. You women. Hey, listen, you skirts. You. That's how they talk to you. You skirts.
Dumb broad.
You dumb broad. Go make me a sandwich. Shut your mouth there, Gildred. I don't know. Gildred. That's a good name. The bottom line is, the reason I say that is because right now, if you look at the SAFE, it's supposed to be the SAVE Act or whatever the fuck. What they're trying to do is save you from getting out there and voting.
From thinking.
Yeah, because the bottom line is, if a woman gets married and she changes her last name and she brings in her birth certificate, guess what? You can't vote. That's not your real name. Your name has changed. But you know this is me. It don't matter, goddammit. I need a blood type. I need fucking some skin samples and stuff before I can let you vote. The bottom line is, this will directly affect women, especially women that are married. And a lot of people don't have their birth certificate. And 50% of motherfuckers in this country don't have a passport. So what are you doing? You're specifically targeting not only people of color, but you're targeting women, saying if you're married and you change your name, you don't have the right to vote. These people, these old fucking crotchety, pale horse riding motherfuckers are actually letting this happen. And then you got the what's it called, where people like to be under the thumb of someone else. And even though they know they're a bad person, like Chavez,
just like I know what you mean, sycophant.
That word, what Pedro said. And the women that go along with this bullshit, that's what you are. You want to be degraded. You want to be put down. You don't want to have the same rights. But this is a fact. You can look it up right now. This particular act will affect women voting, period. And guess how, there's more women in the world than men. There's more women in America than men. So if they can put a dent in that, but this is the dumb part, you fucking cunt Republicans, that I hope you get syphilis, AIDS, and gonorrhea at one time.
You should get your money back from that hooker.
That hooker is full-blown disease.
Yeah, that was not
the bottom line is, it's going to affect you stupid, bitch-ass Republicans too. Because a lot of you Republicans don't have passports, and a lot of you Republican women that had got married and changed your last name, guess what? You don't got the shit either. But the fact that they're doing it, specifically targeting that, and the fact that women don't realize this, they don't like you, you fucking dummies. They don't like you. Just like Hispanics, they don't like you. You think they like you. They don't like you. I don't care how white adjacent you want to be. They don't like you, bitch. They want to do something bad to you. They want to deport you. And even if you've been living here, they want to change all of the laws just so they can kick you out. And you still suck up to them. Fuck you.
Look at you.
So, in turn, women, don't say shit to me if I call you a dirty bitch, because and you keep voting for the people that think you're a dirty bitch.
Against your best interest.
Yes.
Somehow when you said Hispanics, they don't like you, I had this vision of like some Latino dude sitting in front of his computer seeing you that and being like, no. Like it's just him getting sad, like, no.
But I voted for him.
But
I will vote for Donald Trump.
There's so many coming to that realization. So I feel you on that, brother. That's your Shangri for today. That's your show for today, guys. Go into this weekend.
Yeah.
And I hope I'm saying this, that Michigan is going to the Final Four.
No, they got a very good shot at it.
I hope that happened.
Yeah.
But that being said, man, like we said at the last show, America, it's time to close your ass. Savage AF.
just gonna do